The first one
More
here,
danger.
which is our deep dark expert, Brandon.
Oh, fuck.
Hello.
Hi, Brandon. Welcome.
The deep dark's part of the wild update. Oh, fuck.
Move the deep dark into this update. Can you talk to us more about why?
Yes, I mean, one of the biggest things about the Deep Dark and the Warden and the Skulk is that it's just expanded. It's gotten bigger, and we really wanted to make sure that we did this right and that we didn't just rush it. That includes even unique loot inside the Deep Dark as well. And yeah, we also want to make sure that we...
Hold on.
Sorry.
Unique loot!
Let's actually look at
in the
some
Deep
of
Dark.
the
Okay,
new
now they're
things that
giving
we
us
have in
reasons
it
to go
right
down
now,
there and
which
die.
is the
They're giving us
ancient
reasons.
cities.
That's awesome.
Whoa!
I can't wait. Oh, wow.
Wait, he said cities. Oh! Oh my fucking god! Okay, right, okay, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, what's that new block? Is that a new block? What is that? Ooh. Holy shit. What is that up there? What is that? What is that pattern?
It's
What is that
like
fucking
both
pattern?
beautiful and terrifying at the same time. Like, I have so many emotions when I look at that deep dark biome.
Oh my god.
I mean, we really didn't want the Deep Dark biome to just be, you know, caves or just skulks.
No, I
spread
don't think
around.
those are
We wanted
mushrooms.
to
I think those are
add a
blocks
bit
with
more
patterns.
mystery to it. And, you know, there's this ancient
Cave
city.
cities,
And what is it
dude.
doing there? We're not going to tell the players. We're just going to let them go throughout and explore and see what they come to. And there's even this, like, ancient structure in the middle of every single city, and it's got something interesting about it that you're going to have to explore.
Void
in
cities,
game.
dude.
It's really cool.
Void civilizations.
Like, it feels like a place you want to explore.
Yes, I love that it really deepens the
At the bottom of
mystery
the world?
Minecraft.
Holy
like, Minecraft
fuck.
is all about player stories, and Deep Dark definitely inspires.
There's
the
no way
storytelling.
that's a portal.
That's so cool.
Shut
And so
up.
Last year you showed
it was
us
in a
the
square.
Skulk
It was-
sensor, but I know you've been working on it. A little Skulk family. It's a Skulk family. Like,
Is it that
yeah, maybe they're not so
cozy?
cute.
They're not so friendly, no. Yeah, last year we focused a lot on the Skulk sensor, but since then we've kind of been trying to figure out what do all the different blocks in the Skulk family do. And one of them actually is something called a Skulk catalyst. And the main thing about the Skulk catalyst is it's actually what causes the Skulk to spread. As you can see here, whenever a mob dies, such as a zombie, near the Skulk catalyst, it actually spreads Skulk underneath it. And the amount is based on how much XP that zombie would have dropped.
So, you know, the Deep Dark is kind of overgrown.
That's busted for farms. Oh my god, you put this next to a mob grinder?
Quite a lot, yes.
Make it less scary. Oh, and as you can see here, when you mine some of the Skulk blocks, you actually get enchanting points.
Yes, and of course, if you still want to get some of the blocks for decoration or something, you can just use a Silk Touch.
And then we have the Skulk Shrieker. So when this block is activated, it's gonna give that really scary shriek sound that you heard now.
Oh my
And
fucking
it
god!
also uses darkness effects, so it's like pulsating darkness.
You can even see now when you're sneaking and you step on a
Oh
Skulk
my
sensor,
god,
even
that looks
sneaking will activate.
insane. It looks
Wow,
so
okay,
good.
definitely not a friendly family.
Holy
And I will
shit.
say to our younger viewers, in
That's so
a minute we're going to show you a clip that's a little
Like, you still touch that and
scarier.
just put it
But
anywhere?
I mean, Brandon,
Oh.
those have so many things that players can do with them. Like,
That's
what do you
gonna look
imagine
amazing.
them doing?
I think the Skulk Catalyst is going to be really interesting because, you know, when you could create a mob farm with through the tech community. Usually when a mob dies, it doesn't drop XP unless you, the player, actually kills it. So with this, you might be able to create some sort of XP farm.
Ooh.
Yeah.
There's lots of opportunities.
That's
and
a
you
lot.
can build like experiences for other players. Like imagine building like a haunted mansion or a really dark forest, and then you have the shriekers.
Terrifying.
So then, you know, when players out walking and then they activate the shriek and hear like,
We can still touch the shriek.
Or you
The
you
shrieker
do
block.
that all
I need to do
around your world, and just whenever anyone's
well,
visiting
I'm
you,
not going to visit your world.
shriekers.
And you
are
could
just
set them up at
shrieking.
different locations.
We have a
So that when you walk through a tunnel or walk into a new build area, it triggers and you get this like intro effect.
Yeah, I mean, that's an interesting question. From the art side, we actually had the inspiration behind the human larynx, which is like the vocal cord or vocal structure or something, just something that represents kind of creating sounds. And from the gameplay perspective, we wanted to make sure that, first of all, the warden spawns in a unique way, and also in a way that you can avoid it. So usually you can kind of sneak around, and as long as you don't activate the
alley one?
skull shriekers,
Yeah, alley
then
one.
the
I
warden
figured it
won't
would.
come. But if
It was
you
closer,
do
right?
make too many noises and the skull shrieker activates too many times, the warden will come.
Oh my god, oh my god, wait, it just spawns in. Fuck off. Fuck off. Oh my god, it just spawns in. It sends a heartbeat. You are fucking... It's just a horror game now. Can you still touch? Oh my god, you can still touch. You can still touch. Okay, right. We can move it. We can move it wherever we want. Oh my god. Oh my god, it came out of the floor. It came out of the fucking floor. Fuck off. Oh! Darkness effect! They're in full netherite chat, remember that. Did the snowball, yep, did a snowball. Oh my god. Chat, it fucking came out of the floor. It crawls out. He's dead. He's dead. Holy shit. It does more than half.
I'm kind of back to thinking that the Skulk family is very adorable and sweet after seeing that. Wow, there is a lot there, Brandon.
Definitely a lot to unpack. I mean, the
netherite,
first
2
thing
hits.
is that the warden actually emerges underground. So that means you know that wardens are kind of in the deep dark, in the walls, under the floor. And it also has developed a sense of smell. So, of course, you can sneak around and try to be, quiet and not to get detected. But unfortunately, the warden's still going to be able to sniff you out and find where you are. And if it sniffs you while you're really close by, then it's going to start noticing you.
Wait, so basically the warden is like, smell that? It's happening. And just like going for the
Pretty
players?
much, yes. It's not going to be fun for you.
You can't, you have to run. You have to fucking run.
Sneaking gameplay, because we haven't really had that before. So, you know, you are in the deep dark, everything's super dark, and you're sneaking, trying
can't
to
just
find
wait there
treasures,
for it to
trying
go
to
away.
avoid the warden. I think it's something really exciting with that.
It's really, really cool. I mean, I think you have definitely upped the terrifying level, Brandon. And I just love how
We need to
much
do
you've
science,
expanded
chat.
the deep dark.
When
to
this gets
feel it's
released,
so-
we need to do
it's so
science before I
immersive.
even touch
Yes,
my
definitely.
hardcore world.
It's really amazing. Thank you so much
There
for
will
joining
probably
us
be a deep dark
and
below
staring
my
us
season
half to
4
death.
No
world,
worries,
like
that's my
right
job.
below my spawn.
He's our expert. Like, if you want to do something scary, it's like, Brandon.
Thanks, Brandon.
Thank you
Thank
so much,
you.
Brandon.
Build
So
up,
Agnes,
true.
the deep dark.
They haven't shown
is
what it'll
one
do
part,
though. It came
this
out of the
sort of
fucking
very
ground.
adventurous side
think
of
you think
the
building
wild
up is gonna
update,
stop it?
which the name is starting to really
I don't know.
become clear after talking to Brandon.
It spawned
And
out
then
of the
other
fucking
part you said is
ground.
really this more of that.
Who's to say they won't
beauty
make it
and,
climb?
You know, the atmosphere of Minecraft.
Yes, so we want to like celebrate the wilderness of Minecraft, and one thing we want to focus on is immersion. So when you play Minecraft, we really want you to feel that you're
Can't believe they
inside
added
the
underground
Minecraft world.
cities.
Actually,
That's
like,
so
we
fucking
are
cool.
now.
It's like better than a stronghold.
And we also want to focus or have focused on
With
biome
specific loot.
diversity. So we want to find like a unique identity for different biomes. For example,
that's
the birch
cute.
forest, as you can see in this beautiful concept art. So in the birch forest, we want it to be like
Tall
light and
birch.
peaceful, and the sun reaches the ground. The trees are tall.
I hate the normal birch
flower-
forests. They're
flowers-
fucking annoying. They're just really like
really
short.
beautiful. It looks very Swedish.
They're really
in the
like
birch
short
forest.
and
That's
just like
true. That's actually the
dense.
Swedish forest. Yeah.
It's
That's such a
gorgeous.
cool
And
way
then
of
you
having a
have-
birch forest. It's so
you
much
want to add
nicer.
more atmosphere to the different biomes, but there's one biome that you want. I mean, I would say you're giving it quite an overhaul. It's getting a lot more in the wild update.
Yes, that's true. And that's the swamp. Oh, our art team is just so amazing. It's such a beautiful concept art. And as you can see here, the atmosphere is really different from
They're adding
from the birch
fireflies?
forest as well.
It really is. It's amazing. So we have another one of our gameplay designers here, and
They
our
have to be adding
swamp
fireflies.
expert, Corey. Welcome,
Or
Corey.
it might just be an
Hey,
effect.
it's absolutely wild to be here.
Oh no, Corey. The puns
The lily
are
pad
so
change as
quick
well, yeah.
to start.
It's Corey after all.
Yeah, it's very on brand.
I like Corey. He's cool.
So you're going to tell us about all of the. I mean, there's a lot of exciting things coming to the swamp.
We
so
made, tropic
what
crafts.
are we getting?
Yes, there are a lot of awesome things coming. The first of which is the boat with the chest in it.
Oh! They fucking added it! That was from when we had to vote for. Oh, that's fucking cool. That's gonna be so useful. Early game. This moving shit. Oh, dude, you
It's
can
so
put shulkers in
useful.
that too.
And relaxing.
Yes, and especially now, in Cliffs and Cliffs Part 2, we have even
That's
wider
kind of busted.
rivers. So it's easier to travel waters. It's going to be like extra useful.
Yeah, and
That's
like in the
kinda good.
aquifers as well.
Yes, so like when you go rafting in the caves, you can like put your diamonds in the chest in your boat. Oh,
Yeah, and watch your
Really
diamonds
amazing.
fall
and
into
you've
a
been
pit.
working on what I think now will be my favorite tree in Minecraft.
Yes, we are adding the
Put all
mangrove
your
trees to
valuables in
Minecraft.
this boat chest. And
So
then
as you can see
dive
here,
into
this
a
is
cave.
propagule, and propagules
There they
grow
go.
from mangrove trees. They're actually like ready to grow mini mangroves growing from the mangrove. And you can see here the mangrove tree grows propped up on root blocks. It has vines hanging down from the leaves. The propagules are actually growing underneath the leaves. They actually grow from the leaves themselves.
Swamps look like
And
swamps
I really
now.
like how
Holy
the
shit.
propagules are looking here. And okay, I'm just gonna nerd out on propagules for a
Please
minute.
love.
Okay, so
Please
in
do,
real
Corey,
life,
please,
the propagules
please.
grow, like I said, from the mangrove tree. And then
Uh-huh.
when they fall into the water, or like let's say they fall into water, they can float for up to a year before they plant themselves
Holy
in
shit.
the like water, underneath the water or on land, wherever they happen to land. And mangrove trees themselves are actually amazing for like local ecosystems, fighting climate change, for local communities. They're
Corey's
just
big on
super
climate
trees,
stuff.
And I'm really, really excited that we're adding them to Minecraft.
That's
Yeah, it's
awesome.
really
And
cool.
this is the first sapling that you can plant underwater.
Yeah, you can plant it underwater and on land as well.
That's so cool. When you first
That's
showed me
so
the
fucking
mangroves
cool.
and you talked about your favorite thing, the propagules, I actually remember playing in mangroves in Florida, and we would use them.
Chat, remember
to,
what I
like,
said
write in
earlier about like the
sand
mod
because
community
they're
and like
super
I said,
cool.
if you do a
So
mod that's
seeing
good enough,
them
you'll
in
get hired by
Minecraft is
Mojang.
So exciting, and of course, where
see that
there's
boy?
a new
See that boy sitting on the
tree,
seat?
there must be a new wood type.
yes.
He made
the
Tropic
mangroves
Crafts,
do
which was
come
a
with
mod
wood type. And
for
like
Minecraft.
always when we add a new tree,
And now
we're
he's working for them.
So happy, like we get so many questions from the community, like, will there be a new wood type? and therefore we're so happy that we were able to add a new wood type for the mangroves.
Okay.
And look at it, I think
It's
it's
like
really
a
pretty.
less
And you also
intense
don't see like
jungle.
all the blocks
Jungle
here.
log.
It's gonna be like a full set for the wood
Kinda
type. It's
pink.
gonna be like doors and trapdoors
That's
and so
cute.
on.
That's cute.
Gorgeous. I love it.
Now, I'm so excited about mangroves, but I just need to mention another thing. Because we decided to go with like really big roots, and I think those are so cool. And we actually
Yeah.
prototyped quite a lot back and forth, and it was a bit tricky to decide how the root should look like, as you see in this picture here. But now I'm so happy that we went with the like multi-block roots.
Yeah,
'Cause,
it looks
for example,
so
when you
good.
like go with a boat, and then you can go under the mangroves, and I think that adds such a nice feeling to it. Yeah, like in
man.
this picture, it's really nice atmosphere.
Man, the
That's
swamps
beautiful.
are gonna
I
look
really
so
agree.
much
And like when
better.
I was testing, I really loved that feeling of like being underneath it, being
Yeah.
like this huge feeling. And I wanted more. I wanted to be surrounded by mangroves.
Yeah.
So I was like,
It's pretty sick.
why don't I just make a mangrove swamp biome where I'm completely surrounded by them? So as you can see in this video, walking around, you're just completely surrounded in the mangrove swamp.
Is that
It's
new
just
dirt?
mangroves
Is
as
that
far
new?
as the eye
Is
can
that new?
see,
What is
just
that?
like in real life. And you have
What
all
is
the
that?
mangroves propped up on their roots, growing in the water, so you can take your boat underneath like Agnes.
Is that
likes,
mycelium?
And you're
I can't
just
tell.
completely surrounded by the awesome beauty of it.
No, it's something new.
beautiful.
It's like clay.
And,
It's
I
like
mean, during sunset, every time I was testing, I would actually like pause the day-night cycle just to watch the sunset in the mangrove swamp. It was super beautiful.
it's mud. They've added mud.
Absolutely gorgeous. I noticed that was not dirt.
Good eye, Lydia. That was wet dirt, otherwise known as mud.
That's amazing. So you've actually added mud to do something really cool.
Oh, fuck
Yeah,
off!
so
You
we're
can just
adding
do it.
really cool renewability mechanics
Oh
to
my
mud. The
God,
first of
that's
which
amazing.
is
You
if
just
you
make
take
it.
a
You
dirt
just
block
leave it.
and
Go anywhere.
pour a water bottle on it,
This-
then you can get more mud. And then the other one is if you take your mud block and you stick it on top of the dripstone.
Oh my
it will sort of
God.
like drip the water out of the mud
Clay.
and eventually dry it out, which turns into clay.
I love the renewable clay. Like I always.
We can
need
make
more.
renewable clay.
Yeah, your local mason isn't going to be super happy with you.
That's actually true. I have this one.
That's
mason,
fucking huge!
Diamond tree mason in my village, and I always trade with them.
You're taking
That is
a really
huge.
good job.
Finally,
They're a bit upset
renewable
now,
clay.
but still renewable clay.
Yeah, it's really, really cool. And you're also using mud to make a new block.
Yes, we're also adding mud bricks. So mud bricks are a really, really exciting like building block. And as you can see here, the brick texture is actually different
is
than the other
nice.
stone bricks that we have
That
in the
is
game.
very cool.
So they're sort of smaller, more compact, but it is really cool like to build with. It matches a lot of different block sets, and I'm really excited to build with them.
Yeah, that's good.
I just love the look of them. They're awesome.
Can we get chisels?
So beautiful. We have a creator question for the two of you.
Ah,
どうもこんにちはプチプチです。私からの質問はねこちらになります。どうして泥レンガを追加することにしたのでしょうか。
I'm so excited they asked this question because I really wanted to answer it. So the main reason that I wanted to add mud bricks to the game is that I really wanted people to feel like they're okay. All around the world, there are houses built out of mud bricks. So many people around the world have houses, buildings using mud bricks, and I really wanted people who are playing Minecraft to feel like they could build their home and feel like they're at home in Minecraft. So I'm really glad we got to add them for that.
They've added mud. I think
yes,
Tommy's
it's
going to have a
so
new favorite
important
block.
for us that like everyone feels.
I think Cobble's
equally
taking a
welcome
back seat chat when this update comes
Oh,
out.
that is absolutely amazing. Now, so we have like amazing new trees. We have mud everywhere. We definitely need something very cute.
Yes. Well, very cute and quite
God.
derpy because we're adding
Oh my God.
frogs.
Yes, dude. Oh. Oh my God, the hops. They're just like. I fell. I just dunked into the water. Oh my God, that's so cute. Can we get different types?
They are cute and derpy. That's the perfect description of them. The
Adorable.
croaking is amazing.
And did you see the one that jumped like backwards?
One fell in the water.
Silly frogs. Yes.
Anyway,
And they do love to jump around, and especially on lily pads, and actually also on big drip leaf, because I mean the big drip leaves kind of look like lily pads. But the funny thing with that is then when they jump on top of the big drip leaves, it's gonna tilt and then they fall down.
One of them did it just. Maybe it's a
So
like
derpy.
frog slide.
Oh.
it'd be pretty funny.
And you're adding another little tiny creature to this
Itty-bitty.
update.
Yes,
Another one?
the
Fireflies? I fucking called it!
See
Yes!
them roaming around, adding a lot of ambience to the swamp.
That is so
making it
much.
feel just nice and cozy at night. But really, my favorite part of them is just making the world come to life, like feeling like there is life going on all around you. And oh yeah, also the frog food. Yeah, forgot to mention that. They're frog food.
Poor fireflies.
Yeah, but look how happy that frog is.
Yeah,
need
there's beautiful
fireflies, we
frog
need a
food.
lot of them.
So
How do we capture
you
them?
can both enjoy them in the atmosphere and the
They're like
frogs
2
can eat, so
pixels.
that's, you know,
But at nighttime, holy
Now,
shit.
we're
that
calling them
ambience effect
fireflies,
is gonna be
but
fucking
Corey, is that what
huge.
you called them growing up?
Actually, no, we called them lightning bugs.
I did too. And in Swedish,
It's eldflugor, and that's actually literally translates to fireflies.
okay. It's very interesting. It became like a lot of people talking about what you called it growing up. But we're really excited to have fireflies.
Are they
or
going to have to add like a
bugs
net?
in the game? I want to know more about baby frogs.
Are we going to be able to
So,
capture?
all baby mobs in Minecraft are just like tiny
Frogs?
versions of the grown-ups, but with frogs, we're actually adding tadpoles.
Look at them! Look at them! Oh.
Once again, you deliver on the promise of cute and derpy with the tadpoles.
We do.
Okay, so we
need to
got a
pick them
baby
up in a
version of the
bucket.
frog too.
Yes, and that's actually extra helpful for the tadpoles because we have frog variants, and when a tadpole grows up, it will pick a variant depending on the temperature in the biome it grows up in. So, for example, if it grows up in a really cold place, it's going to turn into a snowy frog. Yeah, as you can see here.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, all the
frogs
different
have
types of
kind
frogs.
Like two
Oh my
main
god,
systems.
oh my
One
god.
is the tadpole system, and the other one is the cold-blooded system. So frogs are like the first cold-blooded
Can we get a
animal
tropical
in
frog?
Minecraft.
Corey?
And in real
Corey?
life, there actually are frog variants.
Did you
that
add a
pick
tropical
the
boy?
color,
Corey,
depending on,
creator of
or they
Tropicraft,
adapt
Corey!
the color depending on temperature. And we wanted to have that in
Did you
Minecraft. We
add
wanted to, Minecraftify it. So
tropical
therefore,
boy?
the tadpole's going to pick
Little
a variant
tropical boy?
instead, depending on the temperature.
That's so cool. And
Wait.
there are three
Show
variants.
us!
There's going to be three
Okay,
variants.
Please.
so we've seen two. What's
Okay.
the third one?
The third one is the tropical frog.
Yes!
So let's say you were venturing out into the desert or the jungle, and you take your tadpole with you, and if it grows up there, it'll turn into a lovely tropical frog. And what I really love about the tropical frog is
Oh my
how
God,
just
he, like,
relaxed they
blends in.
look, and they're like blending into the sand almost. They're
He
just so
blends in.
relaxed,
Oh,
chilling there.
Yeah.
cute.
And I think there's
Cute.
a reason that they were
Yes,
colored that way.
there is a reason they are white. So, like, I was reading a lot about frogs. Always when we had something new, we read up a lot.
Yeah, there'll
to
be
see
an
the
accurate
fun, because
reason
we're
why.
really geeky. And then I learned about the real-life frog that's called grey foam-nest tree frog and lives, for example, in Angola, Botswana, and Kenya. And that frog can actually turn almost white to avoid overheating. So that's like the inspiration for the tropical frog in Minecraft.
I love all three of them.
Right.
And you didn't, so you have these different color variations, but you also
Tadpole
have
in the
something
bucket.
else special about the frogs.
Yes, so each
Take it
frog
to a biome
variant
you
will
want,
have
get the frog
something
you want.
unique that will be useful for the players. But we actually don't even know what that is yet because we are working on the frogs right now.
Okay, okay.
That is so
okay,
cool.
So it's
So
actually gonna be a
Corey,
use. Like
which
the
frog is your favorite?
Oh, it's gotta be the
scoots,
snowy
the
frog.
turtle
It looks
scoots.
so cozy.
Ooh, I'm tropical.
Are we gonna get something
frog.
from the frog?
I'm very interested to see which one the community loves the
I'm
most.
just gonna love them all.
of them. Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much for
Frog
joining
slime?
us, Corey, and taking us into
Potions?
a deep dive of all really cool swamp things.
Yeah, happy to be here.
Thank you, Corey.
It could
Thank
be
you,
slime.
Corey.
It could be a
Hop on
slime
out
farm.
Bye,
So
Corey.
many
It could be
puns.
another method of getting slime.
I like that though.
This
Cheers,
is
Corey. See you later.
Quite an awesome update, and I mean, I really see the name for the wild update. You get a bit
Gonna
of
message Corey
everything
now,
in it.
actually. So,
Yes, and I love
Man,
the contrast. Yeah, as you can
so
see, in this
excited
pretty concept art.
for
It's
frogs.
really like that beautiful nature and the super terrifying deep dark, and I love that contrast between these two things.
It's
I
absolutely
knew you'd
amazing.
add a tropical boy.
We're getting close to the end of the show, and as
Thank
always,
you.
the time has flown by, and a lot has happened during this show. So let's look back at some of the biggest announcements, and then we will reveal the winning mob.
We already know. Sally. Spoilers if you don't look at Twitter, but they literally said to vote on Twitter, so I don't know what the big reveal is. I don't know what's going on there. That looks so cool. I'm excited for the new Minecraft Dungeons content. Oh, he was getting fucked up. He's getting fucked up. I can't believe he added mud. Oh my god, dude. The swamps are gonna look so much better. They're like a biome I've been wondering, like, was it ever gonna get updated? Because it seemed like super bland, but yeah, like a brand new tree like that is perfect. Then we can actually get like mud houses now. And don't even get me fucking started on the warden just emerging from the ground like some fucking horror movie. Oh, so I guess the farm's out of the question maybe. If there's like a, you can still use this, you can still do that. But the shrieking block spawns the warden if you've got it. That's going to be pretty useful for just transporting shit to
Now
the
it's
stuff.
time to see what mob you chose to add to the game. Hey Jens, do you have the results?
Yes, I have them right here in my chest.
Wow.
Uh,
You really came in
can,
style.
can you send me that? I want that in my room.
Here you go.
Thank you so much. That looked really comfortable.
If I just like row in, like come back to I come back to the
Now
UK
it's time to announce the
and
winner.
I just row in on a fucking boat with a chest in the
And
back.
the winner is the
Pull out some
LA.
milk. Hey!
Yes,
Look
I'm
at the
super happy about
dance.
that.
Cute.
It's a lovely, lovely mob.
That is so exciting. So Agnes,
Rest
when
in peace,
can everyone
Gollum.
expect the LA?
So the LA will be included in the Wild update, and it's gonna be released next year.
Next
Ah,
year,
we gotta
the
wait
Wild
until
update
next year.
with
Fuck!
the LA. I can't wait.
Ah!
Thank you all so much for joining us. Minecraft
Alright, that gives him plenty of time to tweak it. That gives him so much time to tweak it.
All of us at Mojang Studios, thank you so much.
I want it now! That gives him so much time to tweak it and like figure out the best uses. Oh my god, dude, that was fun.